Hello, collective. I'm going to do a birthday reading. First and foremost, thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and subscribes. I really, truly, deeply appreciate them. My name is Queen Keys. Anything you need to know about me is listed in the description box below, as well as my Etsy shop and my podcast. Okay, in my Etsy shop, I hand make soaps, candles, divinity beads, and bath soaks, all geared towards clearing negative energies. And my candles are for each chakra and self-awareness, and just, deep diving into self, for self-mastery, self-love, all those good things. Okay, I do not do anything even remotely close to love spells or anything like that. I do not agree, or I don't I prefer to leave it the way that God intended it. Okay, so that just means I don't mess with anyone's free will. Anything bought is meant for self. You can gift, but you won't be able to do anything to anyone else with anything that I create. It's not intended for that. Okay, so into the reading. This is a birthday reading, so I pick a birthday random from the book. This could be about you, or these are events that are happening on this day. Let's get into it. August 17th. I don't know if I have that one already. Probably not, because I don't remember seeing that. Okay, so August 17th, 8 could be your magical number, but it's the day of explosive power. Okay, you're a fixed fire sign, Leo. Strengths are versatile, forceful, and earthy. So you might like going outside and hiking and all those things. Weakness, tempestuous, interesting, antagonistic, and aloof. Meditation, touching the nose means no. Advice, moderate your intensity when appropriate. Use downtime to examine your motivations. Get to know yourself better. Observe yourself in daily life and learn to recognize the early warning signals of destructive temper. Try to keep things light. One of the greatest challenges to August 17 people is to control their argumentative side, along with a tendency to be alternately antagonistic or defensive. If allowed free rein, such urges can create serious difficulties for them, not only making enemies but also alienating friends and family. Those who love and understand August 17 people will try to cope with this untamed energy and readily forgive explosive words and actions. But there reaches a point where those born on this day may push the tolerance of others too far. August 17 people can display a very quiet and even solitary temperament and a strong desire to protect their private life. Outside of their work or social involvements, they would prefer to be left alone. Though very outgoing at times, perhaps the life of the party, they are hardly wanton exhibitionists, preferring not to waste their energies in grand displays. Those born on this day carry a certain refinement and charm with them, but can also be forbidding enough to keep admirers at arm's length. Okay, Leo, August 17th, the day of explosive power. Why is there a pineapple shooting out of the cannon? That's funny. All right, the day of explosive power, August 17th. What's the overall energy going on for you guys? The day of explosive power, Leo. Overall energy. Overall energy. It's a lot, y'all. We got void of course missing moon. Void of course moon missing. So maybe you don't have enough information on something, or something is not gonna come from something, or maybe you're going in the wrong path, or because we have north node here, so something, maybe a mistake or something, there might have been a situation that wasn't exactly the best for you, but it's putting you on your right path, your north node. You're going to be discovering yourself, your soul purpose, your soul identity, who you are, connecting with your higher self, being a little bit more true to yourself, right? But being a little bit more sensitive, you know, to different energies. Knowing, so we have truth here. So you're going to be finding out the truth, figuring out the truth, going towards the truth. You could be very to yourself, like high priestess kind of energy. You could be maybe finding out that you are a high priestess. I feel like if you are, if that's what the path that you on, you may be entering into a time of just knowing without really having the physical proof or anything like that. Check to see what, if you haven't already gotten your natal chart done, the only site I actually suggest or trust would be cafeastrology.com. I don't trust any of those other apps. I would not suggest downloading an app unless it's Cafe Astrology and putting your information on there. Those are individual owners, and in my experience, can't be trusted. But there's something going on with the moon. We have part of fortune increase. So where you're going, yeah, Cancer, I feel. So we just had a Cancer full moon. So your intuition is being heightened. You might have Capricorn or Cancer in your chart. I'm hearing you could have Cancer moon sign. But where you're going, something is increasing for you. It could be finances, your gifts, whatever. But I'm getting sensitivity, your empathy, your intuition, your feminine energies, whether you're man or woman. We all have feminine energies in us. You could be finding out what your soul mission is here on earth, because, you know, we do have those. So you could be ages 45, 52, 41. Those numbers could be significant to you, as well as 9, 7, 5, 2, and 6. What do your ancestors want you to know at this time, Leo, the day of explosive power? What do your ancestors want you to know? Okay, awakened. You know something. You are spending more time with yourself. You could be in hermit mode. Okay, there's a white candle here. I don't remember the name of that herb here. It could be lavender, but I don't think so. Your third eye. Okay, with this blue candle here, you could be definitely already in conversations with your ancestor, or maybe this card is you're communicating definitely with the universe, because this is an air element card, and we have 3 lights here. So that's definitely the connection with the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You could be Christian, or you may not even go by religion or anything like that. You may not even discuss that with other human beings. You may not even discuss that. But you could be very in touch with nature. Like I said earlier, you could be a hiker. You could, you know, You could walk the trails if you have trails near you. Mountainous, I just heard. But yeah, with this yellow here, you are in your power. You could be trying to, at this time, figure out like your limitations. But yeah, you're definitely connecting. You're definitely conversing. You're definitely getting messages here. What else do they want to say? You may be wanting to meditate so you can fully integrate. Okay, we have attachment. Okay, so with awakened truth and attachment, you could be connected to an energy that's leading you to abundance, right? I'm hearing, because when I picked this card up, I heard kindred spirit. So kindred, you know, kind, first of all, but family. So you might have an ancestor or a passed over loved one or somebody who's definitely helping you on your journey. Earlier I was thinking about the series Wednesday on Netflix. You know, it's about the character from the Addams Family. There was a scene in there, and her mother, she was trying to figure out why does she have like dark energy. And her mom was, I can't remember verbatim, but basically her mom was trying to tell her like that's something for you to find out, but you know, and it's not something that I can help you with. The dead ushers you into you know, that realm of spirituality and, you know, the unseen world. So, and the dead meaning like kindred spirits, passed over loved ones, your angels, ancestors, and guides, all those things, they definitely do help you. And, you know, on the flip side of it, maybe you have a shopping addiction. I don't know. Maybe there's something, maybe because that's earth energy, green. So maybe you're needing to get grounded in something. Maybe you are grounding yourself. Maybe this is some advice for you. The yellow is definitely significant here, and gold. You might wear a lot of gold jewelry. You might have a lot of jewelry. You might enjoy dressing up. But whoever you are definitely an individual here. Okay, standing in your power, speaking your truth. Whatever you could be manifesting, okay? Definitely well balanced in your earth, air, fire, water, okay? You might even have, if you look at your natal chart, if you go on Cafe Astrology, there's a little table that tells you the masculine and feminine energies and the count of those, but you might even have well balanced in the elemental energies as well. More yellow. Pink, to me, that's higher octaves of love, right? So that means that you've probably already gone through forgiveness and releasing resentment and all those things, and gotten over any traumas and stuff like that. You could definitely be into seeing the world from a more positive perspective, meaning like you already understand what's really going on, like broken through the matrix and things like that. Anything else for Leo? The day of the day of explosive power. Yeah, sneaky. Okay, so this is an air card here, which can denote that someone in your energy or someone that you're close to is being sneaky. Someone may not be keeping promises. Somebody could be doing something underhanded, and there's a lot of yellow here. So needing to stand in your power, but transcending all obstacles, right? Because the solar plexus chakra, which I talk about more on my podcast, the current topic is the chakras. The solar plexus is, it's kind of like, so for example, pleasure centers, right? So I used to have a shopping addiction, right? When I was 18, what? They gave me a credit card. They gave me a couple of them. Let me tell you, I went from the pink card of Victoria's Secret to the black card in like 6 weeks. Shopping addiction. That is not what you want to do. But basically I was overindulging because shopping made me feel good, okay? So that's the sacral chakra, right? Because, you know, of other things that was going on. But solar plexus chakra says, look, I know that's not good for me. I know that's not a behavior that I want to indulge in, so I'm not. Personal boundaries, I'm not, it's not for me. That's your personal power, that's your motivation, that's your will. So there may be someone here trying to bend your will. You might be aware of that. Somebody might be trying to attach to you energetically, but this card also speaks about possible self-sabotage, right? So there might be some inner truths that you need to explore, okay? And we have go with the flow at the bottom of, I mean, it just says flow, but it's at the bottom of the deck, which means you could already be in that energy of surrendering. I'm not gonna fight it, I'm just gonna go with it, or that's something that you need to explore within yourself, okay? These videos are for entertainment purposes only, and that just means that I am not responsible for any decision that you make in your life, okay? So yeah, I forgot to say that at the beginning, but we have card 20, 15, 53, and 26. These could be somebody's ages. But 2 is here twice, so 22, that could be a life path number for you. And 6 is here twice. So you could write these numbers down and Google them and see what that means for you. When I look up numbers, first of all, I just don't look on one website. I also have a couple numerology books, but yeah, so you know, I don't just look up spiritual meaning. I look up numerology meaning, or sometimes I just put the number and then meaning, and then whatever comes up, just, you know, get a whole 360 on it. 53, 8 could be significance. Yes, that could be a lucky number for you. 8 is a Leo number anyway. 26, 7. So 7 is here twice. No, it's not 7. Damn, son. That's 8. 88 is here twice. 6 and 2 is 8. Oh, that's funny. So 88, you could be born in 88. That's the year of the dragon. So what is your higher self telling you at this time? What's your higher self telling you? You could have learned a lot this past year. What is your higher self telling you? I'm hearing Lisa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa. So your name could be Lisa. Shit. You could have watched The Simpsons a lot. That might just be a good show. Voyage. You already have all the answers. You know where you're going. You got your map in your hand. You could just be trying to figure out the best route. You could be wanting to travel. You could have seen a shooting star recently. 3 and 4 is 7. But yeah, you could like to swim, you could like to travel. I heard a travel buddy. Okay. Recently somebody asked me what deck I was using. So this is by Amanda Lovelace. Love her deck because it's about self empowerment, right? Now we have something lovely will grow from this. So remember, we have void of course, missing moon. So you could have stumbled. That's okay. We all stumble sometimes in life, but it's not about the mistake. It's more about what did you learn and how are you going to apply that going forward. So with that sword there, more truth. I don't know if that's rose quartz or carnelian or something around her neck, but somebody could have red hair. Somebody could be Asian or Indian, and I don't mean Native American Indian, although that could be it, but I'm talking about like Indian. I just heard somebody could have recently cut their hair. So 15 is here twice. You could be seeing that number frequently, but 6 is here 3 times. So definitely look that number up. It's more about harmony and peace. It's not as bad as we think it is. But we have morning, the world awaits you. So maybe you need to get good sleep, or you have been getting good sleep lately, but there's protection here as you travel, astral travel. She has 5 seashells on her head, so you definitely are conversing with your spiritual team when you are sleeping. You don't need anyone to fix you. You can absolutely do it yourself. Okay. How's that for happily ever after? So that's the Phoenix rising energy there. So like I said, there could have been a tumble, there could have been a fall, there could have been a couple of situations in life that just wasn't exactly it. It wasn't giving. But you know, it's the journey, it's the lessons in it all. It's how do we move better, how do we do better going forward. So this deck is quite interesting. You're supposed to pull a house, a planet, and a sign card. All right, and the information in this deck could be applied to any area of life. Okay, however it comes out for you. So we got a house card. Then I shuffle again. And then we get a sign card. And then a planet card. Okay. When it comes to the top, I'll get it. One more. Get that planet card up top, please. All right. Okay, who you are, spirituality to ultimately experience the attraction of, I think I have this in the wrong order. Houses, signs, planets. Maybe it's supposed to be planets, houses, signs. The attraction of who you are, spirituality, ultimately experience. Spirituality to experience. Spirituality to ultimately experience who you are. Okay, the attraction of spirituality to ultimately experience who you are. Okay, also on Cafe Astrology, it lets you know what planets and signs are in each house, and that definitely gives you a more well-rounded perspective about what's going on for you. Okay, be careful if you go to anybody else to read your chart. But anyway, so the attraction of spirituality to ultimately experience who you are. And we have Venus and Pisces in the first house here. So you might have Pisces in your chart. Venus can definitely be heavy in your chart right now, but pleasure from trusting your psychic knowledge of your desires. Good times resulting from the indecision of or about your actions. Okay? Then if I was to read this the other way, it says cherish your dreams immediately. Enjoy your idealization of the way you project yourself. Charm, art, and beauty are the way to be a part of something overwhelming and do it on your own. So however that means to you, it'll come up in the reading later. Okay, put that like that. If you were not familiar, I try to give like a well-rounded view of everything I possibly can. So we're gonna be going through quite a bit, you guys. Get your popcorn, put your headsets in, get comfortable, cast it to the TV. But listen to it on the car, on the way to work. It's gonna be like an hour long or more. We're already 27 minutes in. Okay, so what's going on for these guys right here? The day of explosive power, Leo. Third deacon, Leo. August 17th. I also feel like I said before, there could be someone that was maybe trying to keep, just energetically keeping you down. I don't feel like they were doing it intentionally. Sometimes we just have those people, you know. But you may or may not be aware of the energies with someone. If you're as sensitive as I feel like you are, you could be feeling like you just need to like separate yourself or go your own path. Okay, someone here is very skilled at navigating their own emotions, or you will be. But we have teacher here, light attribute, ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. Shadow attribute, manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills. A teacher. So you could be a teacher. You could have definitely learned a lot to the point where you could pass on this knowledge. We have shapeshifter, skill at navigating through different levels of consciousness, ability to see the potential in everything. See, with our voyage card, you could definitely be an astral traveler. When you're astral traveling, you definitely want to be careful. All right. Shadow attribute, projecting any image that serves your personal agenda in the moment. Okay, someone here could be a shapeshifter. Someone here might actually have that wisdom to be able to, um, you know, kind of have that chameleon type of vibe, whether it be in the physical realm or in the astral realm. Somebody is very skilled at concealing their identity, true self here. Then we have advocate, inspires you to put compassion into action. Shadow attribute, embracing negative causes or committing to causes for personal gain. All right. So someone could be coaching someone on how to to be a chameleon, right? Someone, you may be wanting to know more about that. Okay, with attachment here and sneaky, I feel like someone may be wanting someone to do something malicious. That's not necessarily good for their own good. You or whomever. Do you get what I'm saying? Like whoever the teacher is, maybe trying to coax someone into doing something that's not conducive for the students' health, better health in the long run. Someone could be manipulating someone, trying to project an image that serves their only purpose, okay, for negative gain. But you know, on the flip side of it, someone is inspired by this newfound wisdom and knowledge that they have learned, okay, by being able to be pliable, okay, going with the flow of things. So put yourself where you belong, right? Bottom of the deck, we have Fools. So someone could have did something real stupid. Void, of course, missing moon. Attachment, sneaky. So there could have been something that someone did that someone now has an attachment. Okay, someone could have tried attaching something to someone. If there was any like foul play as far as breaking spiritual laws or any type of magic or witchcraft or something wasn't right, but it's leading you, it's these lessons that are being learned that's leading you into your own personal power, your own growth. So someone could be hiding some type of emotions as well. Someone could like be in an Aquarian type of energy, like deflecting, might not wanting to have the attention on them. Okay, you could definitely be that friend that's like that likes to uplift, you know what I mean? Let's not let's not be in a bad mood. Let's go do something fun. Cheer up, kind of like that. But you know, the Leos that I know, they try to take your mind off of it by not even acknowledging it. Like, look, this is what you should be focusing on instead. And then I know a couple of Leos who are very self-absorbed as well. So it just depends. Cross watcher, put yourself where you belong. I'm going into the Lover's Oracle. I forget the name of it. Okay. The day of explosive power, Leo, August 17th. What do they need to know? August 17th. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive then we have let your friends help you. I was just talking about that. Okay, so you could be that helpful friend, or somebody around you is wanting help. Ask for and accept support from others. But it made me look at this sneaky card. So be mindful of the energies that are around you. I'm not saying be over guarded, just be mindful, because we also have attachment here and truth. So worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, and with love yourself first, it's kind of like, if you're not already in a relationship, if you're single, it's kind of like once you learn these personal boundaries and taking more care of yourself, it's like that's when you raise your vibrations, and then that's when you just start attracting the better, what you really want. Okay, and then with passion here, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So if you are in a relationship, maybe you told them to wait, or whatever, release your ex. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, the time has come to clear your energy. Forgiving and learning, playfulness, stay optimistic. Okay, so that could be what this attachment is. Somebody needing to let something go from the past. Okay, and we have truth here, so there's truth coming out. So maybe there are definitely boundaries that you need to place within yourself, within yourself and with someone else. Engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. With this individuality here, I feel like there's someone here who has the awareness that that's what they need to do. Let's get some of these lover oracles. I'm only gonna get max 3 or 4 of these cards, okay? Because these shits can be, these messages can be a little too much. So let's get a couple of these for August 17th. What do they need to know for their highest good? Will you leave me like the others? I'm afraid to lose you. So codependency, that's what that attachment is. Somebody might have abandonment issues, or somebody could just be wondering, will you leave me? Or, I can't express myself. This love is crazy. Can we get one more? Because I'm curious. Okay. Bottom of the deck, why do I feel this way? And I want to be different. Why is it that you love me? Interesting here. So I'm here, like, this. I feel like both parties, if this is a love relationship that you're going through, both parties could be searching themselves, trying to figure things out. Okay. Will you leave me like the others? So somebody could have experienced some turbulent relationships in the past. Somebody may not be emotionally intelligent. Somebody may just have difficulties expressing themselves, maybe in the way they grew up. You deserve better here. Maybe the way they grew up, they weren't allowed to express themselves. Someone might feel lonely. Something hurts a lot for somebody. I don't know who I am anymore. Oh, individuality. Alright, so this could have been a bad breakup, or just, I can't come to you now. It hurts so much. I'm getting out of this energy. Alright. This is my chakra oracle deck. So we're just gonna get in, get a deeper look. Now this could be you that we're speaking of, someone around you. Even though this is your birthday reading, put yourself where you belong. Either one of the energies are going to come out. If this is not your reading, you will know right away, or you would have known already. I feel like I'm being told to say that right now. I could say he, she, they, but it could be vice versa, either or. So what's going on? It fell on top of why is it that you love me, and passion dissipating. Ooh. So someone's will for something. Something could be losing power. It's momentum here. But this is a solar plexus chakra, which talks about, like I said, your personal freedoms. Check in on my podcast. There's a lot of information there. But someone could be distracted. Someone could just not be paying attention to something right now. We have a parrot here. So even though that's not here, there could be a little bit of gossip. Yeah, with truth and sneaky, there could have been people talking about something, what have you. And look at the background, those pictures. Okay, those are your ancestors telling you something. Bottom of the deck, we have release. So maybe this is speaking about release, power, and control over something. Maybe someone is doing that or you're doing that. Balance is needed here. Someone needs to take a look at something from a outside looking in kind of perspective. Okay. Vanity, vain. I bet you think this song is about you, don't you? This card, I like it because it depicts someone thinking that they know everything, and that it's my say, you know. Somebody could have somebody definitely could have been trying to control someone here. This is communication, so that's throat chakra, air chakra, and that's I feel like that's lapis lazuli up there. So it's like your perception, how you view things, and these people that this person here is guiding or trying to control, they all have a drink in their hand. So they're lowered, like their defenses are lowered to begin with. Maybe that could be relevant to you. Somebody could live in the inner city. All right. The cool crowd, I just heard. Okay. Someone's expanding their view about something. Yeah, something is released. Maybe somebody doesn't want to hear that bullshit no more. Maybe somebody doesn't want to hear something anymore. If there was arguing, somebody's really not trying to hear it. This card is gray. So it's like, what are you holding on to? I feel like that would be sacral chakra. Holding on to some emotion. Somebody could be frustrated. They may not know how to go about something or how to handle something, what to say, how to do it. It's raining, so there's a lot of emotions going on. Creation. okay? More gray area energy. So this is definitely sacral chakra. So the creative energy. If you, that card, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Someone could be in that energy of just maybe fresh out of something. I don't know if I want to stay. I don't know if I want to go. Should I accept them back? Should I go back? Should I leave them alone? Leave them on block? You know, whatever the case may be. It's, you're creating at this point in time. You're definitely creating something. But it's like, I heard a while back, a couple of years ago, that the universe doesn't understand words. It understands vibrations. So if your vibrations are like this, you know, up and down, that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get up and down. You're gonna get unstable. You're gonna get whatever it is that you're putting out. So that's why this card speaks about self-sabotage. So I feel like you have to know and then stand in it, you know what I mean? And you know, I heard about the what ifs. What if? But what if? You know, what if? I had to learn that you know, in my personal situations, there was a situation where energetically I was being used, and I had to walk away. And then because I knew that there was real love there, I stayed longer than I should because I knew that love was there. But what they were doing, they weren't able to love me in the way that I was able to love them. So, you know, for a long time I was, but what if they're the one, and you know, what if it could work out, but what if it don't? That's for me personally. I had to just take that risk, and you know, what's meant for you will never pass you by. You know, for that person, in my eyes, needed to have some emotional maturity. Okay, I'm not a mind reader. And if I did read your thoughts, I'll hear them, I'll read your thoughts, but I'm not going to speak for you. I'm not going to just understand. You have to talk to me. Can we get one more for gratitude? So it's heart chakra. Yeah, I was feeling that. Before I click record, I was feeling that. So, somebody could be pregnant or could have been pregnant. Y'all could have had children together. Because this lady is pregnant here. But there's something about just being, you know, being in the attitude of gratitude. Like, wake up, thank God, thank you for this breath, thank you for this day, thank you for waking me up, thank you for this, the food in the refrigerator, thank you for these clothes that I have to wear, thank you for the water, thank you, you know, itemize it, okay? And that'll definitely bring somebody up in better spirits. Workaholic, yeah, someone could not be wanting to deal with something, throwing themselves into work, just kind of like not wanting to deal with whatever. You could be an artist, okay? You could be very creative, okay? Some mysticism. Here it goes. So, with attachment, release, creation, and mysticism here, and vanity, I definitely feel like there could be some truth coming out about maybe someone manipulating or altering your perceptions about something or someone, or even yourself. You could be like I said earlier, you could be a high priestess. I feel like there needs, like, this heart is not clear. It's all wrapped up in vines, right? It's funny, these little flowers, that's for the third eye chakra, and this is the third eye chakra card. So intuition, imagination, perception, that's something that needs to be explored here. I forgot what that flower is called. Yeah, perseverance, letting go. This card speaks about preserving yourself, fighting through something, having, you know, the strength to do something, whatever that means to you. The sacral chakra talks about relationships, creativity, sensuality, pleasure sensors, sexuality, there could be some complacency or an identity crisis. Yeah, because it says I want to be different. That's root chakra. Okay, so somebody may not feel stable or sturdy in their environment. We have abundance here. Something could be affecting your money. All right. Okay, the first thing that lets you know whether or not a person, place, or thing is good for you or not is your money will decrease or increase, right? You could be praying. Somebody could be praying for forgiveness here. Somebody could be wanting your forgiveness. There may be a parental figure that needs to be forgiven. They may be needing to see something differently. Someone could have moved from the city to the country or the country to the city. But it's, you know, taking lemons and turning it into lemonade, making the best of a situation. Which way do you want to go? You could be praying or asking the universe for a clear path for something, or, you know, to give you signs for something. But we have joy and impasse. So impasse talks about perceptions on rejections or redirections, as I like to call it. Rejection is God's protection, okay? This man showed up in someone's path because that person would have encountered a blockage further down. And it's about understanding that. And or on the other hand, somebody could be experiencing a creative block. All right, maybe a low sex drive, but there's the moon back there, so it's like gut feeling, gut instincts. You know, your body understanding the energy before your brain can perceive it or understand it. You know, one thing I like to think about children, they are completely in tune with the universe and the Most High God, and they understand the energies better than anyone. They just can't verbalize it. So that's why you'll have those kids and even animals that be like, I ain't going over to that person, I'm good. But invite joy into your life. More solar plexus. You know, enjoy the moments, and, you know, throw in a comedy. Be happy, okay? Because there's a miracle here, okay? Being renewed. Something is being renewed. I feel like I should have brought a bottle of water with me. I'm about to start coughing because my mouth is dry. Dry. How many minutes? 54 minutes in. Split the deck at Karmic Lover and Mask. So somebody's mask came off. You're realizing something about someone. Sex demons. Oh, gosh dang it. That's what that attachment is. I felt it earlier, but I was like, I don't know if I want to say this. Someone could have slept with the wrong energy. Karmic Lover. What they do is incubus, succubus energy. Jezebel, I slept with the wrong spirit. They drain your energy. They do. They do. They show up, if shapeshifter energy, they show up in your dreams. There could be someone could have been trying to attach something to you in the spirit, you know, in ethereal realms. They take your life force energy. If you were trying to manifest money, they're draining that shit. Creative energy, dissipating. So maybe if this was a breakup, they no longer have power over you. All you gotta do is put your foot down, draw that line in the sand, in the dirt, at your front door. You say it out loud. Like, it doesn't even have to be in your face. You can say it to them, you can text it to them, whatever you feel like is best for you. But you can definitely say, you have no access to me anymore, exclamation point, no. Then stand in it. You cannot drain me anymore, no. You cannot come to me in my sleep. You cannot come to me in my spirit. You are no longer welcome in my house. You're no longer welcome in my body. And say it all. And they won't be able to get to you. Okay, let's see. You got to be confident in that. You got to be knowing. Okay, this card talks about, what it say? Who you are spiritually, who you are spirituality to ultimately experience the attraction of, that's in the reverse, sorry, the attraction of spirituality to ultimately experience who you are. So if this is actually like a low vibrational entity or someone that you are involved with who is attacking you in the spirit or draining your energy, you're being made aware of it, okay? Or if this is vice versa, if this is you doing it, understand that that person is aware of it and you no longer have access. Okay, put yourself where you belong. Cross watcher, Leo. I mean, like I said. All right, what's going on? Let's get some information. Oh, all right. Children, this is a lot, y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm not getting no more out this deck. Bitter baby mama or bitter baby father, okay? Self-indulgence. Someone is only focusing on themselves, okay? Y'all could be married. Somebody's married. Somebody is reminiscing, thinking about the past. And we got the runner. Codependent relationship. I said that too, okay? But it's extremely passionate, so somebody's hooked on the sex. Well, they was. Somebody's transcending obstacles. If this was somebody has a sex addiction, that could be why the sacral chakra had the impasse. Okay, if your spirit team is telling you that this person is not good for you and maybe that you're not listening, they will do what they need to do to protect you. Okay, they'll cut that shit right the fuck off. So children are distraction. I don't have time. I have my kid or kids. Daddy or mommy spend more time with me, not her or him. I am your priority. Okay, there could be some self-doubt, self-sabotage. Okay, sneaky speaks about self-sabotage. A denial, fear, I'm not good enough, or you're not for me. Someone might be aware that someone is not for them. We have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Okay, so then we have deception, hidden motive, trickster, red flags, lying to get by. Okay, throat chakra, self-expression, inner voice, vocal, speaking one's truth. Okay, with this vanity here, someone could be lying, definitely. Deception. Okay, someone could be using the children to try and control someone. But there's some truth that needs to be spoken here. Okay, we have abundance, sudden wealth, unexpected income, gratitude. I accept all positive outcomes. Somebody could have been trying to block somebody's throat chakra. We have life partner union, romantic or close friend. Give each other a boost. King and queen of swords. Bye, Felicia. So somebody cut somebody off. Ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Somebody cut somebody clean off. That's what somebody needs to do, or somebody's thinking about doing. Okay, we have karmic lover. It came out. So, oh my God, it came out. Sexual demons. Okay. Black widow. Okay, someone got themselves entangled with a black widow. A karmic person from past life that is hidden by veil. Karmic, family, or soulmate. Blood contracts hard to break cords. A karmic is someone that is meant to teach you a lesson. That's all. And we have heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. Perfect. Then we have the runner. Non-committal, fear of one's love, pride and ego, I don't love you, go away. Meeting and coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. So maybe someone is meeting someone new. However that means to you. Ooh, this card fell. What is it? Triumph in reverse. So somebody didn't have victory in something. Something wasn't successful. Somebody lost. High Priestess, Seven of Swords. So somebody is aware of this thievery. Somebody is aware of this plotting, planning, trying to get away with something. Somebody could be hiding their plans. Somebody could be very secretive about their next move. Somebody is not showing all their cards. Someone is, you know, is a secret in a family, because we have the Ten of Cups and Five of Wands. So there could be conflicts, there could be fighting, or there could be competition. Somebody could be holding in a lot of emotions. Okay, card 13 here. So something needs to end, or it's a spiritual transformation. Okay, so there was an offer. Someone could have gotten a new job in the past, or somebody was definitely received some type of information or something, and they learned a lesson here. Okay, Page of Pentacles. So there could be some financial constrictions right now, because with this Five of Pentacles, somebody could have left an offer out like, I don't want that at all. Somebody maybe wanting to talk, they want to express themselves, or somebody did, and this is what caused somebody to leave them out in the cold. Page of Pentacles reads, when life gives you lemon, make enchanted lemonade. And Five of Pentacles reads, nothing is ever as hopeless as it seems. So strength. High Priestess. Okay, so with the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and the High Priestess, I feel like definitely someone knew something and didn't say. All right, somebody could not be disclosing that maybe they need help with something. Somebody could have definitely been keeping something to themselves, whatever this information is. What's this Page of Pentacles? It's a lesson learned also as well. We have the Devil and the Seven of Fire. So somebody could have been very combative as well. Somebody could have wanted to keep you bound to them. Somebody could have been doing magic to keep somebody stuck or feeling left out in the cold. All right, somebody is protected from this toxic energy. Somebody feels like they had to defend themselves as well. Someone could have fought their way out of a contract. This connection was toxic. Yeah, it was toxic. Someone defended themselves and they moved away because we got an eight of water movement, which is like the Eight of Cups. Emotionally walking away. Somebody could have been giving to multiple people, seeing other people. What's the High Priestess? Was somebody paid? Was somebody giving someone money? Was somebody like, did somebody say like, oh, you know, go and talk to that guy? Like, was it a setup? Because we got the Moon here. Somebody could have been dating Cancer. We got Cancer energy. There was some confusion, or somebody was getting money from multiple somebody could have been very elusive when it came to where they was getting their money. And we have the Magician here with the Seven of Cups, Seven of Water. So there was definitely like a lot of confusion. Somebody was definitely manipulating somebody here, because the Moon is illusions. So somebody's getting clarity on this toxic energy. Okay, and that's why they're defending themselves. What's the High Priestess now? Home. So secrets in a home. High Priestess says, when in doubt, your first gut feeling can always be trusted. Boldness. Ooh, somebody took a bold action to end something or work on something, or somebody is definitely doing the inner work, shadow work, because that's death there, transformation and boldness. Whatever this is, like I said earlier in the game, whatever this was is putting you on your true path. I feel like with this gratitude card, it's like being thankful for the experience, being thankful for the knowledge and the lessons. It unravels whatever thorns or hooks could have been in your heart chakra. Also, the heart chakra, I speak about this on my podcast, is responsible for the shoulders, the lungs, like all in this breast area, you feel me? So if you're feeling any type of tension there, Understand that there could be a heart chakra release going on, or you're needing to do that. You can meditate. You don't have to go to a Reiki specialist. Again, like I don't trust nobody in the spiritual field at all. I trust myself. I trust God, and that's it. And my angels, ancestors, and kindred spirits. You feel me? So you could ask. You could do a cord cutting in the shower as well. You can ask your angels, ancestors, and guides for assistance in that. Okay. What's High Priestess at home? Okay, or that's what somebody is doing for you. I mean, it could go either way. Keep that in mind. Okay. Somebody was secretly getting something. Somebody was receiving something. Somebody was maybe getting paid to cause confusion. Yeah. Or keeping something to themselves because it benefited them. I feel like whatever somebody was getting, it could be coming to an end now because something was left out in the cold. Somebody could have lost something due to greed and conflict. Ace of Water, which is love and harvest. Somebody could have been harvesting off of your loving energy, or vice versa. Okay, for success, for money, love. Okay, because that's what energy vampires do, or narcissists, if you were dealing with that. Somebody could have been disguising themselves to be one way, but they were really not. Tell me what this Five of Pentacles is. Somebody resisted something. Somebody remained resilient in whatever backstabbing or whatever that is action. Somebody could have been you could have been finding something out on the internet. You could have been receiving some type of messages, okay? Or somebody was trying to or somebody did take action to try and end something for somebody here. Five of Pentacles. Somebody knows why somebody got left out in the cold. We got the High Priestess out here twice already. So maybe someone is not telling how they want to go about something, or somebody definitely maybe somebody doesn't know how somebody is doing something. With this Five of Pentacles, that's out in the cold energy, that's lack, that's, you know, so it's being out in the cold, out of, you know, the view of people, but it not knowing what's being done. Left out of a home. Hope and Ace of Fire. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. Somebody freed themselves. Okay, so somebody definitely left something out in the cold because they knew something. They knew it. And they decided to liberate themselves, free themselves. Sagittarius energy here, and we got Cancer energy here and Capricorn energy as well. Yikes. We have the Hangman in Concern energy. So it's not being restricted. It's like having the mobility but unsure. Um, having the information but maybe a little bit of denial. I don't know. It says learn to get comfortable with sitting still whenever necessary. So someone could be coming out of stagnation. Okay, but we have 7 of Wands here. So somebody could be going into stagnation because the 7 of Wands is in reverse. So someone, that's why dissipating is here. Somebody doesn't have the power and control over something anymore. Okay, something was released from somebody's heart. This attachment. 4 swords, 8 of cups. Yep, somebody laid some shit to rest and they walking the fuck away. Like Road Runner. Ace of Wands. They took action. Okay, let me get one more for what's going on now. Road Runner, Road Runner. Put your radio on. If you're familiar with MIA, you already know there's a whole bunch of good music on that album. I love that album. But we have the moon here. So the Hangman, Pisces energy, Cancer energy, and we have the 7 of Wands. I only read major arcana and court cards for sign energies. So there's some secrets, there's illusions about what's going on, but the bottom of the deck says somebody closed out a cycle successfully, independently. Somebody could still, you know, be upset. There's definitely some disappointments here. Somebody may not have wanted somebody to move on. Somebody could be disappointed that maybe they weren't able to enjoy something, take something from somebody. We have the Fool here. So moving on. Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody's heartbroken. Whatever this wrestle was, somebody lost and somebody's sad. And it could have been a public defeat because we have Vanity here, which speaks about the masses. Someone feeling like they have power and influence and control over something, plus that teacher there. So there definitely could have been somebody doesn't have, if this was a classroom, the students are running wild. They're running wild. The fucking chairs are flipped over and shit. We got papers flying everywhere. They're running out the door. They're running down the hallway. They don't have control. And this is killing somebody here. This could have been like multiple people going up against somebody. And, you know, someone, they weren't cut out for that fight. But we have a connection in the reverse. So this relationship is over. Yeah, they're no longer able to suck someone dry. And what's so crazy is we have with just the colors here and here, we have root chakra, sacral chakra, and these are sacral chakra energies, okay? Excuse me. Throat chakra and third eye chakra. Throat chakra, third eye chakra. Okay, remember I spoke about this pink, so that's higher octaves of love. So there's needing to be forgiveness here, okay, because it's just a lesson. You feel me? As much as heartbroken and fucked up it actually is, things are designed that way because it's those chaotic moments, it's those tribulations that we go through that break us out of our shells, right? And sacral chakra, oh, I said that. And heart chakra, okay, your abundance lies within you. Okay, this fucked up shit that somebody was doing, somebody could have been getting paid to do it. I think I may have mentioned that a little bit briefly over there. All right, maybe someone thought they lucked up when they met this person, but they just found out that there was just a black widow karmic lover with sexual attachments here. Someone definitely didn't want somebody speaking the truth. Throat chakra is connected to the air chakra. Okay, the air chakra is the forgotten chakra. That's not something that they spend a lot of time talking about, and I feel like for good reason, because if you can't speak the truth, how are you able to hear the truth, right? So someone didn't want somebody talking about this. Someone didn't want somebody to be able to speak or stand in their truth. Okay, but we have the King and Queen of Swords here. Somebody cut something off, and because now they've done that, they're walking into abundance. They're walking in their truth. They're standing in their power. Holding back. Okay, someone could have been holding, you or someone else could be holding back so that things are revealed. All right, but we have a budget. That's the budget card. Okay, held back, moving on emotionally. Okay, self it's like self-confidence. This Nine of Cups, when I'm reading it just for someone else, an individual, it's like self-fulfilling. Like, I love myself. um I deserve all that, you know, all that good stuff, right? Nines. But somebody could have held back, and now they're walking into being happy within themselves, right? There could be some conflict. Somebody could be trying to manifest stagnancy and conflict in somebody's life, or I feel like somebody's creating solutions for themselves. Magician, resolution. But I feel like, what's that Five of Fire there? Why is that there after the Nine of Cups? Five of Fire. Somebody could have held back from conflicts. I'm not fucking fighting with this shit no more. Sacrifice and love. So if somebody is seeing something from a different perspective, or somebody let this drama-filled relationship go. This could be internally, an internal fight. We got the Hermit energy here, Six of Earth, and fun. So I feel like that could be like your ancestors giving you something, or it could even be a Virgo giving you something. But I feel like you're understanding something now with that Hermit energy. You're in the flow of receiving, right? Feminine energy. Okay, somebody could be, there could be some worries and regrets here, or you're receiving good things from actions from the past. First, tell me with that. Yes, you're being renewed here because of the sacrifices that you made. You're seeing something from a higher perspective. You're loving on yourself more. Somebody could be trying to, you chose happiness. Somebody could have been trying to block that. It's the Moon. Okay, so somebody could be trying to create illusions in somebody's life. Like, this could be a whole group working together, either with a magician or they're all doing magic together. The fuck? To create illusions? Somebody could be, the truth could be coming out about this group. Yeah. Somebody wanted to assert dominance over somebody. This. Somebody's healing. Okay, you could have manifested something new for yourself, but this is, you're gonna be healing as you move forward. Okay, there's happiness coming in. Ten of Cups. You could be preparing for something. Somebody's definitely gonna be seeing the truth, seeing things for what they truly are. Someone is definitely becoming more intuitive. The Empress. Somebody's working with the Empress. Or you are. Or you are the Empress. Somebody wants to work with the Empress. This could be something that somebody's trying to cover up. Somebody want to start a fight. Oy, with the Empress. The Tower. Somebody was greedy, and that's going to be coming to light. This could be a baby mother, a mother figure. What you need to know going forward? There's a Tower coming. There's going to be some shocking information coming out. Knight of Wands. Three of Pentacles. So somebody's going to find out about a passionate pursuit, or Scorpio energy here. Somebody could be finding out where somebody wants to go. There could be some tricky energy here about a group of people, what somebody was working on. There's a lot of Pentacles here. So this could be work related. This hard work being put in. Somebody's going to find something out about a group. And this passionate action somebody wants to take to work with somebody. Someone could be finding out or be shocked or surprised, or there's going to be some type of tower when somebody finds out, or where this Knight of Wands wants to go, what they're working towards, what they're working on, who they've been working with. Okay. Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. So someone could be feeling stuck in a family, or somebody could find out they could have sabotaged themselves by not going towards something. Okay, somebody is going to find out about some type of greed, or someone holding back or releasing something. And this Tower is going to cause someone to have to release something, let something go. Okay, grief. Okay. What's this grief for the Knight of Wands? Yeah, there's an ending to something. Something is gonna slow down. There's gonna be some type of ending here. Somebody could be finding out. Okay, because the Knight of Wands is sexual. It's passionate. It's, you know, driven by, you know, that passionate, creative energy. You know, it's the wand that we're talking about. And it says, this card says, sometimes you have to be willing to bend the rules a little bit. So there's grief here on its side, and then the 10 of wood, which is health. So there could be some type of concern about health here. I'm not a doctor. Do your due diligence for your overall health. Okay. Justice is coming in. Okay, somebody could receive something. We have 7 of Earth and achievement. So what was achieved here? What was achieved here? We got the 10 of Wands, burnout. So somebody is dropping, or somebody needs to drop something. Three of Pentacles. Charmed. He's doing magic. The Three of Pentacles is out here twice, so there's a group effort for something. 6 of Earth, 8 of Fire. Somebody could be in their head about how to move forward on something. Somebody could have lost a lot of money. Somebody could be maybe this network is going to be receiving money, or there's going to be some talks about who somebody is working with. The Emperor. Okay. There's either an emperor or an authority figure or father, because now the empress and emperor is out here. Somebody doesn't trust somebody, and somebody's worried about it. Somebody could be trying to go towards somebody to maybe ask for something or give, or maybe there's some type of exchange. But there could be some type of regret in the past, or anxiety, or just the thoughts of the past. There's something fishy here with this group of people. laying something to rest and moving on. This Emperor is laying something to rest and moving on. Somebody's taking control here. Tower. Something is coming to an end. Something is slowed down. Somebody may not be giving money to anybody anymore. Somebody maybe for their hard work and effort could be receiving a lot of money. Yep, windfall in the community. Someone scratch off. I'm getting like Chariot, success. What's this tower? Yeah, a connection is gonna bring luck when it comes to money. Maybe somebody's working with the Virgo. Somebody's gonna be renewed while they're in solitude. Shadow work. Somebody's doing shadow work. Excuse me. So they get a new start. Ciao. If this resonated, give it a thumbs up. If this cross-watcher, if this resonated, give it a thumbs up. Just want to clean this up real quick, and so I can get some advice cards, things to help along the way. Your past supports your future. Card 11. Fall in love with your own story. Card 54. Okay. Fall in love with your own story. Overthinking can spoil the magic. Hummingbird. Shift your way to new potential. Aquarius. Ooh, I did mention Aquarius. Mushrooms and Nyx. So there's a lot of dark feminine energy in this reading. Creator, alchemy. So somebody's a witch here. Somebody's a witch. Somebody was doing magic on somebody to keep somebody stuck and stagnant, and then I'm not going to take it anymore. They're not gonna do that. They're just not gonna put up with the bullshit. They're not. Nyx says, I love both dark and light sides of myself. Okay. Someone is needing to embrace that. Mushrooms, I see the magic. And Hummingbird says, I am happy. I'm happy. I'm beautiful. I'm strong. Aquarians, they're good at articulating emotions. They don't really see them as like necessary, but if you can articulate your emotions, you can get to the root of it, right? The water bearer. We are in the age of Aquarius, so that's higher levels of thinking, learning. I feel they're more like yeah. A resistance to change is a resistance to life itself. Open your heart and mind to new beginnings. And we have change here. I mentioned that earlier. Like, don't resist. Go with the flow. Release your expectations and be open to surprise. The quality of your life is determined by how you spend your time. Make sure your schedule reflects the life that you want. Priorities. Priorities. Okay, so let's get some messages from angels, ancestors, and guides. This is a mixed deck from the Archangel Michael Oracle deck and Angels and Ancestors Oracle. I did a reading that speaks about somebody's leaving a Black Widow behind. So if this resonates for you, there might be some messages in that reading. Make a decision. Are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance, pointing you towards your own joy. You deserve it. And we have Stag, trust and thrive. That's earth energy. Okay, so I remember I said there's needing to ground yourself. You're a fire sign, and even though you're good at, maybe you're learning to be in control of your passion and fire, but you're needing to ground yourself. Okay, trust that you're being taken care of. Step into the spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It is time to share your wisdom. We have that teacher card. Okay. Anything else? Trader came out in reverse. Interesting. Exchange energy to create abundance. So maybe they're saying don't not with this person. Or if you're this person who feeds off of people's energy, maybe you shouldn't do that anymore. Create your own energy. Be an individual, you know? Get rid of these sex demons, okay? Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. Anything else, Archangel Michael? That one wants to come out. Have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. And it has Stargazer here. Set your sights higher. Trust the guidance you are receiving. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I am also present to clear away your worries so you can trust your divine guidance. All right, you guys. It's been fun.